Hi, I'm Steve Brown. I'm running for mayor of Peachtree City, along with the person who's running in tandem with me, James Clifton, who's also running for city council. We're running together because we agree on the issues and we want to get something done. And we know you need a majority vote to get anything done on council. Wanted to talk to you about what I call budget lies and competency questions. We gave some significant pay raises to our public safety personnel and all the other departments, along with some bonuses, benefit increases, and everything else. I'm not questioning whether we needed to give them a pay increase or not. I'm questioning the way the city handled it or the lack of the way that they handled it. And let me give you some examples. On April 6, 2023, Mayor Kim Learnard pushed through a massive spike in city spending. She did it without a clear plan, without regard for long-term consequences. And by the time she was done, many of us were left asking, does she even understand the job she was elected to do? And let me break it down for you. Public safety employees were handed $6,000 signing bonuses with the starting salaries at $58,800, and the top end of the pay jumped up to $105,661. Now, other departments also received pay increases plus $2,000 signing bonuses, and every city employee got a benefit package upgrade. Now, there was no phased rollout for this. There was no performance benchmarks. There was just a blank check from your wallet. So instead of a strategic, graduated approach where you test incentives, adjusting pay scales, evaluating performance, the mayor just threw everything in all at once. No guardrails, no accountability, just a costly, haphazard approach with our taxpayer dollars. This is not the way you would do it in private industry, and it's certainly not the way you should do it properly in government. But here's what's truly amazing and truly alarming. Not once did Mayor Learnard or the staff mention the impact that all of these raises and bonuses and everything else would have on the public safety pension program. These pensions are tied directly to the salaries. We're talking millions of dollars on the table. And she didn't even acknowledge the long-term financial implications. They never discussed it. It was almost as if the mayor didn't even know that the public safety pension program existed. Then came some real spin. On the television news, Mayor Learnard was interviewed, and she told reporters that these sweeping pay and benefit increases plus bonuses, ultimately the pension plan, which she didn't even know anything about, would not require a tax hike. WSB News ran with it, and they quoted her. The WSB News anchor introduced the story on the considerable pay increases, saying, "This won't cost taxpayers a cent." And yes, it was Kim Learnard who told the news crew that. The reporter on the scene also said, quote, "The city says no taxes will be raised to pay for it all," end quote. But later, just like clockwork, she raised her taxes again, just as she has every year that she's been in office. This is the person entrusted with overseeing Peachtree City's financial strategy. And yet, under her leadership, we've seen worsening infrastructure and overdue maintenance. We've seen wasteful spending with no measurable outcomes. We have major problems like traffic and government transparency, and they're all ignored while her political allies defend the indefensible. The mayor's people claim there really is no such media reporting as I just told you. But I think you know better, and I suggest you go read the meeting minutes, and here's proof in the video. Watch this.
A pay raise for local public servants. The starting pay for police and firefighters in Peachtree City is going up from $52,600 to $58,800. New recruits will get a $6,000 signing bonus. Channel 2's Tom Jones live now in Fayette County. And Tom, this won't cost taxpayers a cent, but it could make them much safer.
And George, one officer told me They can protect the public better if they're not worried about how much money is missing from their wallets and purses. This department has struggled to keep and hire officers because of pay, but now these officers say they don't have to seek greener pastures because they're getting more green here.
People are really excited.
Peachtree City police officer Michelle Taylor says she and her co-workers' morale has been boosted thanks to a significant boost in pay.
The increase in pay and the support from the citizens and the government here is just incredible.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
The city council voted Thursday night to raise salaries across the board to get them in the top percentage of salaries in the area, with police, fire, and EMTs getting a hefty increase. Starting pay for a certified officer or firefighter was $52,600, capping out at a little more than $76,000.
Our new starting pay for an officer will be $58,800, and the maximum of the range will be $105,661.
We knew we had to do something to be more competitive.
Mayor Kim Learnard said the city has been struggling to hire and keep good employees across the board. She says it was really rough keeping public safety workers.
If you want to keep good employees, you have to pay them.
And that's what the city has done. Assistant Police Chief Matt Myers read a text he got from an officer about the raises.
This means so much to me because I won't have to constantly pick up extra duty jobs to make ends meet.
People here say paying officers more is a no-brainer.
They keep the peace, keep people safe, so it's certainly important to make sure that they have a good wage.
It's always nice to be paid for the hard work we put in.
And as we mentioned at the top, new police officers and firefighters get a $6,000 signing bonus. Other workers get a $2,000 signing bonus, and benefit packages for all will be boosted. The city says no taxes will be raised to pay for it all. We're live in Fayette County in Peachtree City. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.